So the pressure is on. That's right, baby. The pressure has officially started to build up on that of Warner Brothers regarding James Gunn's DC Universe, as the studio isn't happy with the first cut of the Superman trailer. Now, before I get started, I want to be clear here. I am not talking about the film. And I had the need to say that because I know some people are going to come into the comment section, as they always do, and say, dude, the movie haven't even come out yet. We don't know if it's going to be good or not. Listen, we're not talking about the film here. We're talking about the news regarding the first trailer for that of Superman. And so far, not so good. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly why Warner Brothers is feeling so much pressure, and also why it's nothing new regarding the company. But first, do you borrow one major favor? Please hit that subscribe button. And if y'all gonna hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's news. This article comes from comicbookmovie.com. As you know, I cover a lot of articles regarding this website as they continue to bring the noise. Shout out to them. It is titled Superman, Studio Reportedly Not Happy with First Trailer. Editor told, in quotation marks here, make it better. That's right, baby. Warner Brothers is interfering already with James Gunn's DC Universe. It's probably no exaggeration to say the first trailer for James Gunn's Superman is up there amongst the most highly anticipated movie trailers of all time. I do not agree with that, but if you feel that way, you are free to do so. And Warner Brothers is reportedly feeling the pressure, which is completely understandable. Yeah, it's very understandable. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly why so. Gunn's film would not only serve as a fresh start for the legendary hero on the big screen, but will also kickstart a brand new DC cinematic universe. Studio executives will be counting on the first look to build up excitement and get as many people hyped to see the Man of Steel take flight once again next year. And it sounds like they are already determined to make this teaser as good as it can possibly be. Again, this is hardly a surprise, and it is perfectly normal for several different cuts of a teaser to be presented before a final version is chosen. But according to writer-filmmaker Dan Marcus, a fairly finalized version was shown to Warner Brothers Discovery's Michael DeLuca, and the editor was told to make it better. Quote from Dan here, I'm really excited for the Superman trailer. From everything I've heard, there is enormous pressure internally from inside Warner Brothers for the trailer to be received well. Apparently, the studio asked for multiple different cuts of the trailer to find the best version. To clarify, since every trailer necessitates multiple cuts, apparently the editor cutting the trailer presented a fairly finalized version to the studio weeks ago. The studio wasn't happy and said, make it better. Air quotation marks there. I wouldn't want to be part of the marketing development team over, let me see, it want to take me to X, and I don't want to go to X to continue what he's saying here. But he's pretty much saying he doesn't want to be a part of the marketing team. Though not confirmed, the trailer is supposedly being sent out to press early next month. If Marcus' info is on the level, could it be delayed? It's possible, but honestly, we'll be very surprised if it was anything to be too concerned about. All right, let me tell you why they're feeling the pressure here. Last year, we had a film released that many people thought was going to make $1 billion. And the reason why they thought that it was going to make $1 billion was because one character was in the film that many people deem as the most iconic of all time regarding DC films. Michael Keaton's Batman. That's right. Michael Keaton's Batman did not stop the Flash from flopping. Now, I know many people are going to say, well, Ben Affleck's Batman is in there too. Ben Affleck's Batman is in the film 5 minutes. But for the most part of the movie, it is Michael Keaton's Batman. In fact, he was also the major factor into the movie's marketing, right? Ezra Miller was going through his thing. And Warner Brothers decided to market the film and make it seem like that of a Batman movie. So if a Batman movie flopped at the box office, what you think is the possibility for a Superman film that nobody even asked for? And I'm not talking about the character itself, right? I am talking about this version of Superman. Many people are still upset about that of Henry Cavill's departure and how Warner Brothers had handled that whole situation. They are still upset. And right now, they understand that, right? They feel as if they can put out a great trailer, it will silence everybody, but that isn't going to happen. James Gunn's Superman could very well be successful, right? I'm not going to say if it's going to flop or not, but there is major factors that is pointing to the film's inevitable failure, right? Warner Brothers is in a situation where they have screwed over the fans so much, they do not know how to read the room properly, right? I feel like they are always focused on the minority here. Think about it. You're talking about the Superman trailer will be released to the press next month. Why? Why? The press isn't who you should be trying to satisfy at this very moment. In fact, do anybody do that regarding their movie trailers? I don't think so. I don't think so. See, Warner Brothers isn't even confident enough in this project. They do not believe that it will sell itself. So they need everybody else to sell it for them. That's right. The press, magazines, right? Paid YouTubers, right? Paid Instagram people, paid Facebookers, TikTokers. You know, they need other people to sell this film for them. That's why they are releasing it to the press. And regarding this news about the Superman trailer, I saw that James Gunn, he tried to come out and run interference on this news. I need to say something about that. If you're so confident that your film is going to win everybody over, why you're so, and I mean so much in a hurry to defend every negative story about it? Because you feel the pressure as well. See, when it comes down to this new DC universe, I need people to understand that there's a lot on the line. So when I make all these DC videos and I tell you all of the math and how the film universe, or should I say DC films in general, are flopping and losing money, you feel what I'm telling you this because it is reality. There's no need for me to lie to you. When it comes to the Joker flopping, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, The Flash, The Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman 1984, Shazam and the Fury of the Gods, Birds of Prey, and the list goes on and on. See, at one point in time, DC was not in this situation. At one point in time, DC was able to pull a profit. And there was no panic in regards to that of the directors, right? Maybe from the studios, or the studio, but not from that of the director, right? The studio interfered once before, and we got Justice League. Now, I do feel if they are going to put James Gunn in charge of the DC universe, let the man do his job. Let him come up with a strategy to sell this film. But I have a feeling that Warner Brothers may understand that James Gunn will have a tough battle in regards to selling his DC universe. So now they're trying to give him help. But what's going to happen is it's going to be derailed before it ever gets here. Because we know what Warner Brothers looks like when they're panicking, right? Think about that for a second. I'm your boy, Hopefully you have watched this video all the way to the end and help you board that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Trying to reach that magical number of 10,000 subscribers, so I'll be highly appreciative. You will help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. And if you are going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know if you believe that DC is in a place right now where Warner Brothers may feel that they have the need to interfere, but simultaneously they're going to wind up ruining the damn thing before it ever gets here. And always remember, let's say la bon temps roulette. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.